Yo, so what is up, guys? It's JJ2K. Now in today's video, bro, I got you guys with a brand new badge glitch in NBA 2K21. This works as November 5th, 2020. Now listen, whenever I say this works for both PS4 and Xbox One. So I'm also going to say this video is about to be very long, around 13 minutes, simply because there was no way I could have made this any shorter. There's going to be a lot of information in today's video, so make sure not to skip anything, or I 100% guarantee y'all are going to mess something up. So as long as y'all have one of these two consoles, and you guys can actually pay attention, y'all should have no problem getting unlimited badge progress in NBA 2K21. Also saying this is going to work for every single level of my career, prelude, college, and the NBA. Also, this is going to work for every single game that we're going to do this on, upwards of 8 times per game. Now, do not worry. This has nothing to do with practice. This has nothing to do with 24-hour periods. Nothing is going to be involved like that in today's video. But again, if y'all are new and or a returning subscriber, bro, hopefully I can earn a like in today's video. I'm not going to ask for it, but like, only way to really support me is to drop a like. So if you guys feel kind enough to do that, then have fun with that. Smash that like button. But regardless, I've done enough talking as it is. Let's just hop into this badge glitch, yo. Okay, so the very first thing y'all need to know while doing this, whatever player that we want to do this glitch on is the player that we are going to want to load into first. So once we are on the player that we want to do this badge glitch on, we're going to want to load into our settings and change these two simple settings. First one being pro difficulty and the second one being our minutes. Put that to 12, and then from there we are going to want to back out of whichever player that we are on before we do this glitch. Now, like I said, while this loads, y'all need to pay attention because this video is going to be a long one, simply because this is a lot of things to do in order to set up this badge glitch to get unlimited badge progress. Yes, I said unlimited badge progress. I'll be explaining all of that a bit later. So now with this, bro, I'm telling you guys right now, it works in the prelude, it works in college, and it also works in the NBA. So thumbs up for that if there's no other reason to like the video. Now from here, once we are at the main menu, y'all are going to want to head straight to the features screen. Now listen to me and listen close. From here, we're going to want to hop into our sliders screen, okay? So once we load into the sliders, y'all need to put it on rookie and keep it on rookie. Let me explain this very easily. Rookie sliders are in the game. My career, the lowest you can go is pro, in which everyone knows that, but with this glitch, we're going to be able to use rookie sliders paired with another badge glitch in order to 1, get maximum badge progress, and 2, get unlimited badge progress also while doing this. So if you guys don't touch it after you put it to rookie, everything is going to be perfectly fine. If y'all try to change it to custom, that does not work anymore. So don't try to mess with the sliders other than tweaking them by putting them on rookie. Make sure to put them on rookie for the CPU and also for your sliders, and that'll set up the rookie glitch for the base minimum part of doing this. So once we do set this up, we are going to want to back fresh out of this. Now you guys are going to see on my screen, I have maximum my player builder files. Y'all need to delete one to make space if you guys are like me, but regardless, we are going to want to start our my career with a fresh my player builder character. Now this part does not matter at all. Positions, attribute upgrades, badges, none of that matters. The whole reason being why we're going to be doing this is we're going to be using the my player game that you guys get granted once you make your player in order to save these rookie settings. Now again, this works for PS4 and Xbox, but here in like a minute or so, I'm going to show you guys how to save those sliders because a lot of things have changed while doing this. Y'all are going to need, if you guys are on PS4 or PS Plus or a USB, don't worry, we're not going to have to wait any amount of time. But once we do skip past this, we're going to skip our badges. That does not matter at all as well. Once we do that, we're going to load into this game. Now, you guys need to be patient while doing this because it can get a bit confusing. So if you guys have to watch the video through again, then so be it. You have to watch the video through again. Now also, while I say this, while this loads, you guys need to know as well, this is going to work 1 time per player, and we need to keep repeating it if you guys want to do it on multiple players. So whenever the tip ball gets won, doesn't matter which team wins it, we're going to want to hop into our camera settings. So from here, we're just going to tweak the zoom, the height, anything within the camera settings to give us this screen. It's going to ask if we want to save our camera settings. We are going to want to select yes. Now from here, depending on which console you guys are on, I know it's going to be a little bit different. Regardless, we need to join a friend or join a random person within the neighborhood. What this is going to do is it's going to save the progress of whichever player that it's going to take us on. So it's going to join us on our last played My Career file, which is why I said load into that first at the beginning of the video. So once this does finish loading, I'm going to show you guys how to do it on PS4 and Xbox. I'm going to show PS4 first because it is a bit more confusing than Xbox, but don't worry, they're going to be right after each other, so you guys don't have to worry about skipping around in the video. So while this loads, we are almost 6 minutes into this video, bro. If y'all have not liked and subscribed, why are y'all still watching to this point? I'm just going to say, if y'all are watching to this point, bro, comment the word down below mouse. I want to see as many mouse comments down below as possible, bro. Let's confuse everybody that doesn't watch this part of the video. So once we do hop into this part of the neighborhood, this is when it's going to save. Now, in order to ensure that we do save the progress, we are going to want to close our application. Now, for my PS4 boys, I'm going to start it out for y'all really quick and simple. We're going to hop into our settings screen, and then we're going to go to our application save data management. Many of you guys are going to know how to do this already, but for the dudes that don't know how to do it, this is how you save your progress on whichever character that we're going to want to do it on. Now, depending on if you guys have a USB and or PS Plus, this does not matter. I'm going to do the USB storage device, but again, they are the same exact thing, the same exact steps. So whatever character you guys originally loaded on is going to be the character at the top. You guys are going to see my career file. Don't pay attention to the dates because this is me just showing you guys on a previous video just how to upload your storage. The times and dates do not reflect the actual working of the glitch. Trust me, this is just me showing you guys, so you're not going to get confused because I'm not showing it on just a blank screen itself. So once we do copy that over, we can load back into NBA 2K21, but right before we do that, I am going to show how to do it on Xbox with actual video evidence on how to do it, not just me explaining it with a blank screen. So once that does work for PS4, like I said, y'all can just load back into the game. You guys have already set it up. Now for NBA 2K21 on the Xbox One, we're going to want to go into NBA 2K21, hit Manage Game and Add-ons, and then from that screen, it's going to be relatively simple. From there, it's going to load into our saved data. We're going to click on Save Data, and then we are going to hit Delete from Console. Yes, hit Delete from Console. If you guys hit Delete from everywhere, it is 100% going to mess up and delete everything on your game, not just one file. Everything will be gone whenever you load up, so make sure to hit Delete from Console, bro. Okay, so now that we have set it up on both PS4 and Xbox One, we're going to want to hop into whatever file we're going to want to do this on. I'm going to be showing today how to do it in college, but it does not matter. It works for every single game mode of My Career. So also, with this, it is going to work the most within college. It works 8 times per game for college. Prelude, I think it works 5 times, and My Career for the NBA works like 2 to 3 times. So what we're going to want to do next is, now that we have acquired rookie sliders, we are going to want to play our best game possible for whatever badge that we are trying to grind for. Obviously, you guys know what gets what, but if you guys don't know, shooting, you guys want to take mid-range fadeaways and 3-point fadeaways. For finishing, you guys want to catch alley-oops, do hop steps, and floaters. For playmaking, throw alley-oops, do flashy passes for scores, and then for defense, get defensive and offensive rebounds, blocks, and steals. So once we are to the point where we have set up our perfect game, we've gotten everything that we've grinded for a certain game, we are going to want to do a very simple thing. Now from here, we are going to want to set it up to be at the end of the game within 10 seconds of the game ending. Now for college, it's going to be the second quarter, and for the NBA, it's going to be the fourth quarter. So once we do get a dead ball foul within 10 seconds left of the game, we are going to want to save and quit our My Career. What this does, if you guys have no clue what I'm doing right now, this is just going to set it up so every time we load into this game, the game will be very close to ending. Now, once you do that, y'all need to close your application. So once we do save and leave, once the game loads back to the main menu, we want to close and reopen our application. This is going to fulfill our save file, and then from there, we're going to load back into whichever player that we were just on. So from here, like I said, in my case, I can do this about 8 times. You guys are about to see the very first badge progress I do get. It's going to be very minuscule, so don't worry about the very first game you play, because it's not going to be that much attribute progress and that much badge progress. The first game we do get is 8,500 attribute progress and about 5,000 to our playmaking, but as you guys are going to see, this is going to double and then turn into quadruple the amount of stuff you guys are going to earn very soon. So Once we do get the first game out of the way, we let the badge progress load and as well as the VC count. From there, we load back into whichever player that we've already saved the file on and keep repeating the process. Now, like I said, from here, I'm going to show you me doing it like 2 or 3 more times, and then I'm going to show you guys if we are doing this in college, if you guys are as well. I'm going to show you guys how to go to the neighborhood and then go back into the next time we do it. Also, know this has nothing to do with a 24-hour period, but I will say with this, bruh, if we do get 0 badge progress, the ways to fix that is, one, either load our previous save file, but that there is a possibility with that, though it might mess with your guys' player. What I recommend is just simming a game, going into that game, and then simming to the end. Hopefully that will fix it. And if that does not fix it, one, try going to the neighborhood. If that doesn't fix it either, try loading and then simming a couple of games. That should fix it. Now from here, you guys have already seen we just got over 50,000 badge progress just for closing our application once everything loads. Now also know, with this, bruh, the way to keep repeating this once we are getting 0 badge progress is just playing the next game and repeating this all over again, except for the rookie sliders part. Once you guys do the rookie sliders glitch, it'll stay on said player, so you don't got to worry about that. But again, like I said, the way to keep repeating this and the way to make this as efficient as possible is just, for my case, I would play the next college game and then play to the end of the game, play the best game possible, and then I can repeat that 8 more times on the next game I play. There is no 24-hour period. You guys don't have to wait a 24-hour period. There is a case where things don't stick though, and if stuff like your badge progress does not stick, I recommend playing 1 more game, trying it again, and that should reload all of your badge progress once that does pop up. And again, if that for some reason doesn't work, the only way to fix your badge progress not sticking is to reload back into the file that we saved to either our online storage or our USB storage. Now for Xbox, it's going to be the same exact concept. You guys are just going to have to delete from y'all's console and then go on, so on and so forth, and keep repeating that exact process. So hopefully everyone understood what I've been saying. This has been like 13 minutes of recording, so there is a lot to digest in today's video, but as long as you guys understand, my job here is done. If there's any questions, don't be a stranger. Feel free to drop them in the comment section below. I'll try to answer as much questions I possibly can. But I do recommend watching this video more than once if you don't understand, because more than likely I've went in depth enough to cover every single question you guys might have. But again, if you guys do have one, don't be a stranger. You guys can still drop it down below. But regardless, bro, if y'all did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, because if you guys are 12 minutes and 45 seconds through this video and haven't left a like, I have no clue what else I gotta do to earn that. And as well as subscribe. The worst thing you guys could do is just not subscribe. There's no reason to watch to this part and just not subscribe. But regardless, without further ado, bro, it's been your boy JJ2K. I am out. Peace.